This is the Tank C1 by SMOROBOT, and it is a pool cleaner. They sent this for our review, and I can't wait to show it to you and try it out in this very, very dirty pool. So first off, yes, it's a robot. Yes, it will clean the entire pool floor, but also, as you can tell with the caterpillars and the power of the suction right here, it will also climb walls all the way up to the water line to make sure that everything is properly cleaned. So you look at these, I always look at this as, this will actually get that grime, probably that algae at the bottom of your pool, if you have some, that will take care of it because this will continuously roll and go all around your pool. Now this whole system has two different setups. This is the power off button, the S and the F. The S is the normal everything goes. So that means floor, walls, all of it, it will clean the entire pool. If you want to set it to the F, it will solely clean the floor. So that's what it is, right? Most of the times we want to make sure that our floor is properly cleaned more often than our walls because the floors get a little bit more sediment, sand, things like that, right? So speaking of sand, where does it all go? Check this out. You open this up, and this is that little tank that the Tank C1 has. And literally, look at this. You will open it up and clear it up with some water, get all that sediment, the leaves, all that stuff out. And then when you're ready to go, just put it back in, close, and you're good to go. Now, there are a few things that we need to talk about how to start putting it in the water and the steps. We're gonna do that right now. We'll be right back. Man, does this pool need some cleaning? A lot of TLC necessary for sure. This thing will not do any of the skimming for, things, pollen, things like that, and dust at the top of the water, but will take care of floors and walls like we discussed. Now, when you first turn it on, doesn't matter if you go on the S or the floor mode, automatic or floor mode, you need to turn it on while this thing is on a flat surface just like this. So I will turn it on, and I will put it on S, and you see the lights turn on. You got to wait. I need to wait a few seconds for the light to turn yellow. Once it's yellow, we're gonna wait. Once it's yellow, I will pick it up, submerge in the water, not drop it, submerge it and hold it into the water line so it gets, see we got some yellow blinking lights. This is what's gonna happen. So it's really, really simple to understand. And at this point, it's green ready, but yellow blinking. Yellow blinking means I'm keeping it at this level. I'm letting the water get into the tank, into the machine itself. And when it stops blinking, it's when I can actually drop it in the pool. You can do this with the hook that they provide as well, which we'll talk about in a few seconds. But right now, I know it's ready to go. It's blue, it's not blinking anymore. I'm gonna let it go, make sure that it's good to go. And at this point, you can just let it slowly sink to the floor, and it will start its whole cleaning, and I can go and have some food. And they really did think of everything. You don't have to get wet to retrieve your robot. They give you a little hook that you can just adapt to any pool pole that exists, just like this one. And I can go and fish very easily the Tank C1, just like that. Just like that. As soon as it's out, turn it off, and then let's see what's inside. So let's look what it caught. Obviously, we just ran it for 5 or 6 minutes. It didn't go the whole entire pool, but even within those 5-6 minutes, look at everything that was in that little, 2-meter section there that we were cleaning. Super gross, leaves, hair, sand, it all gets caught into that little filter. Of course, I would clean that up before putting it back in and then sending the robot to finish the job. This thing is really, really cool. And plugs in right here, so it's literally sealed, plugs in, 2.5 to 3 hours charge, and you're ready to go again.